Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing a selection of games from Week 8 in college football right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, who, of course, takes a ton of games each week. And this week, he's taken a ton of games, plus 3 more here on Thursday. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, Nevada, BYU. Interesting situation here. BYU having some quarterback issues. There has been some significant line movement. We'll see what your take on this game is. First, give a plug for OffshoreInsiders.com.
Yeah, no, OffshoreInsiders.com. By the way, you should probably Google Joe Duffy and performance gap analysis. This is a huge weekend for some performance gap analysis plays in the NFL, college football. We got at least 2 wise guy plays among at least 7 winners, all kinds of great stuff. Just visit OffshoreInsiders.com. 27 years of experience on your side, baby.
BYU is an 11, 11.5, or 12-point home favorite market wide, and the total is also all over the place a little bit. 55.5, 56, and 56.5 is all market wide available right now. And, BYU having some issues at quarterback. They did appear to really turn it up on offense, though, in the second half of their last game. So I saw this opener of 52, and I said to myself, I think maybe the over might be worth a shot here, even though there's some uncertainty here, and I did bet it. Certainly the line movement so far has proved that to be probably a good thing to do. And right now the question is, would I take it again at 55.5, which is the lowest widely available number? I guess I would. I'd reduce the bet size for sure, though. What do you like here, Joe?
Well, yeah, one of the reasons is, in addition, as you said, Taysom Hill, who was, kind of a real dark horse candidate for Heisman Trophy, pretty darn good quarterback. He is out for the year for BYU, but now BYU, they're probably going to be minus 4 starters on the defensive side of the ball. So I think that's why some people are also betting on the over, even though BYU is minus one heck of a quarterback. But more importantly, look, BYU, they were one of those teams at the beginning of the year. Which of the non-BCS schools could possibly sneak into the Final Four, be that so-called fly in the ointment? BYU was very high on just about everyone's list. Well, that's now all come and shattered. It's hit, or they've hit earth in big time after a 4-0 start. They've dropped 2 straight, so they can completely forget about that. And like I said, they had all those hopes for maybe being a dark horse team, maybe a little bit of a look ahead. In addition to that horrible loss that Utah State a couple weeks ago, they do play Boise State next week. Now, Boise State, not necessarily as powerful as they've been in the past, but they're still kind of the poster child as the non-BCS power. Their running back, Jamal Williams, is banged up. It looks like he is going to play, but he averages 5.2 yards per carry. He could be less than 100%. So, yeah, when you lose a starting quarterback, especially a starting quarterback of the quality of Hill, that's tough. But as you said, look, they're also minus some key starters on defense, so that doesn't necessarily mean because they lose their starting quarterback that the under is the right play. They're just banged up too much on each side of the ball, and I just think it's such a tough spot because they've really hit earth hard. And they're going against a very athletic quarterback, Cody Fajardo. He's a guy who his biggest problem is he makes mistakes, but the defense has to force him into making mistakes. Minus 4 starters, I can see his athleticism coming into play. He's a very athletic quarterback. I think there's a small chance of an upset, but a very good chance of a cover.
All right, well, Nevada plus 12 is currently a widely available number, and that is Joe Duffy's recommendation on this one. Thanks so much, Joe.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.